guys, so today I did a makeup tutorial on this summer inspired kind of bright coral and pink look. I just love bright corals and pinks. They are my favorite colors. So I wanted to do kind of an eye look inspired by that and summer. And this is actually a collab video with one of my really good friends here on YouTube. Her name is Rosie and her channel is R Pierce Makeup, or Rosanna Pierce. And I love her, guys. I love her videos and love her as a person. She's literally amazing, so talented at makeup, and she's hysterical. I will have her channel and her video linked down below. She's also doing a summer makeup look, so definitely check her out. She's an English accent and she's just, I literally just love her. She's awesome. So once you're done watching my video, definitely go ahead and check her channel out. Let her know that I sent you, and leave me a comment down below if you guys are coming to my channel from Rosie. I would love to see everyone new here on my channel. So thank you guys so much for watching, and if you want to see how I got this makeup look, then please just keep watching. So to start, we are going to prime the eyes. I'm going to be using this Ofra Eye Gel Primer. I absolutely love this. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply this to my eyelid. You really don't need too much of this. It is like a gel consistency, but I do find that it really does help to make my shadows last really long. So I'm just going to go ahead and blend that out with this eye brush from Crown Brush. First, I'm going to go in with this palette from Bobbi Brown, and this is her Crystal Eye palette, and I'll close up on it so you guys can see. I actually picked this up off of perfumity.com, and they have awesome like discounted makeup that's like high-end like this. So whenever I know that I'm going to be buying something, or that I want something that's kind of pricey like Bobbi Brown and this beautiful palette, I will check there first because they tend to have a bunch of stuff that's very discounted. So that is where I got this. I'm first going to go in with the lightest color and just kind of apply this to my upper brow bone area. And I'm just kind of doing this to highlight that area, but we are going to go in and further highlight right beneath the brow bone. But for right now, we're just going to use this color to use, you know, as a transition color. Then in the same palette, I'm going to go in with that slightly darker, more pink shade, and I'm going to apply that right to the crease area. I'm just going to use the same brush. This is a Mojo Beauty Tapered E5 blending brush. Obsessed with this brush. It's amazing. You guys need it in your life. If you don't have it already, it just makes blending out eyeshadows an absolute breeze. Then I'm going to move to my 88 Ultra Shimmer palette from Costal. We are going to go in with a bright coral color. I'm going to bring it pretty much all the way to the tear duct, but not into the tear duct because we are going to put another color there. So you want to bring it all the way over, but not actually onto the tear duct. And I'm not bringing this up to the crease area. I'm just keeping it on the lower lid. Now that I did that coral in the inner half of my eyelid, I'm going to move to the outer half of my eyelid to add some more depth. I'm going to change up the color. So I'm going to go in with a more of like a burnt coral color, like more orangey, less pink, but still a coral toned, like bright color on the outer half of my eyelid. So as you can see, this color is just like a slightly different shade of coral. It's more orange undertone, but this is just going to help to add depth to the eyelid. Okay, so now that I added that bright color, I'm going to go in with Creme Brulee from Makeup Geek. This is just my perfect kind of blending neutral color. So whichever color you use as your neutral color to blend other shadows in, just grab that. It does not have to be this one. And I'm just going to put this on a fluffy brush. I'm going to be using the Mojo Beauty Small Tapered E4 brush, and I'm just going to put this in my crease area just to further blend all of that out so it's kind of this flawless, seamless transition. Doing this really just helps to pull the whole look together. Now to highlight, I'm just going to go in with Makeup Geek's Ice Queen, which is just a cool white eyeshadow. I'm going to go ahead and use a small little brush like this one. I got this from Eco Jewels like forever ago, but I'm just going to go and highlight the below the brow bone and then also in that inner corner as well. I love highlighting this area and just kind of running a lighter shadow right here because it's really going to help to lift the brow up and emphasize that arch in your brow. And adding this pop of white in the inner corner is just going to help to open up the eyes so they're not like too closed off with the crazy colors going on. So now that I'm done with shadow, I'm going to go ahead in with this e.l.f. liquid eyeliner, and I'm going to do some winged liner. You guys do not have to wing it out like me if you don't want to. If you want it to be a little bit less dramatic, you can just do a straight across line. But really important, you guys will see, I'm not bringing it all the way in to my inner corner. I'm going to bring it almost there, but I still want to keep that inner corner really light and white and bright. So I don't want to bring the black liner in there, but I'm going to bring it right to where that white does begin. Okay, so now that my liner is done, I'm going to go ahead and pop on some falsies. These ones are the Eyelure 145s. I love them. They're beautiful. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop these on. These are just gonna help to add more drama to the eye and just really, really open them up. Okay, so now that we have our lashes on, I'm gonna go in and highlight and contour. To highlight, I'm gonna be using this Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. This is in the shade Fair. So I'm just going to put this on any areas that I wanna highlight. So I'm gonna bring it down the bridge of my nose, right above my Cupid's bow. And I'm gonna do a little bit in between my brows as well. And then for my under eye contour, I'm gonna use the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. This one is in the shade NC20, just because this is the only concealer that does not crease on me underneath my eyes. So gotta use this one for my under eye area. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put that right in my under eyes. I'm just gonna apply it with my fingers. And I like to apply it in a triangle-like motion, just to really brighten up that area. Okay, so now to blend that out, I'm just gonna go in with a dampened beauty blender and just kind of blend all of that highlight out. And you can really use any concealer to go ahead and highlight. You just want it to be a couple shades lighter than your skin tone if you want kind of a bright highlighted look. Okay, so now that we are all highlighted, we wanna go ahead and set that. So I'm gonna be using this My Sculpted Face Palette from IT Cosmetics and this super stark white color up here that I've totally hit pan on, and gonna go ahead and apply that to anywhere that I highlighted, just to set that to make sure that it's not gonna move throughout the day. I am obsessed with this. You guys know I use it in like literally every video. I need to get another one because I have totally have none left. So gotta get on that. Before I go in with darker contour colors, I'm just gonna go ahead and bronze up the skin with this Betty Luminizer from the Balm. Beautiful, beautiful bronze color for the summer. So I'm just using a fluffy brush to go ahead and bronze up the skin with this before I go in with kind of a harsher, more dark contour color. Then to actually contour, I'm gonna go again into this My Sculpted Face Palette and just use these two bronzers right here to further just sculpt out my cheekbones. Then I'm gonna go in with this Hot Mama blush from the Balm. It's just a beautiful kind of peachy corally color. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on my cheeks a little bit. I'm really not using a lot of this because I don't want it to be super stark against the eyes, but I did want to just add a little bit to the cheeks. This is such a pretty shimmery color for summer. I love it. Then to highlight, I'm going to use the new Star Powder from Gerard Cosmetics. This one is in the shade Audrey. It is so, so beautiful. Oh my goodness gracious. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that to my cheekbones and down the bridge of my nose. Now for underneath the eyes, I'm gonna go in with some gold toned shadows just to kind of make it a little shimmery and gold. So I'm gonna be using Half Baked and Smog from the original Naked palette underneath my eyes and just kind of smoking out that lower lash line. Then I'm gonna go in with NYX's Jumbo Pencil in Milk and just line my waterline with this. This is a white eyeliner, so this is really just gonna help to brighten up that eye area. Now for lips, I wanted to do something super bright, so I'm gonna go ahead and align my lips with this NYX retractable lip liner in the color Pretty and Pink. Then I'm gonna go in with this liquid lipstick from Ofra, and this is in the color Panama. Oh my goodness, guys, I'm obsessed with this. It is a beautiful, bright coral. So I'm just gonna apply that. And then right in the center of the lips, I'm just gonna go in with Gerard Cosmetics Coral Craze Lip Gloss and just pop that in there for a little bit of gloss. And then last but not least, I'm just gonna pop on some mascara. Today I'm gonna be using Maybelline's Pumped Up Mascara and also the CoverGirl The Supersizer Mascara.